the Sfinx of the Apuseni Mountains and the Citadel Pit. Welcome to the Sfinx of the Apuseni Mountains and the Citadel or Cetate Pit, part of the Rosia Montana UNESCO tour. We found ourselves in an area with a wonderful landscape, a view that offers a clear perspective on the village of Rosia Montana on one side and the open pit of the Citadel on the other side. Before being turned into an open pit during the 70s, Citadel was Mount Citadel. It was higher than Mount Cernic and was exploited at least since Roman times. The Rosia Montana UNESCO audio tour contains several landmarks that will guide you on your walk and help you discover this village and its history. Each landmark has a QR code that, once photographed with your mobile phone, will open a web platform sharing the very story of the landmark you are looking at. You will discover our fascinating history and even learn secrets. The Sfinx of the Apuseni Mountains in Rosia Montana, also known as Căluț or Monumentul Băieșilor, sits atop the Cernic Massif and is visible from all parts of the village. Miners of the past, deeply religious, placed a large wooden cross on the Sfinx for guidance and protection as they worked in the galleries below in search of gold. From this vantage point, one can admire the Orlea and Văidoaia massifs on the horizon, overlooking the multicultural village of Rosia Montana, rich in history, heritage sites, and churches of various denominations. This village was recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2021, and you can find more information about each landmark or from our website. But let's turn our attention to other side of Mount Cernic, namely to the current Citadel Pit or Cetate. In the past it was called the Roman Citadel. We will now talk about the ancient and recent mining of this place, of which today only this open pit remains. Following the Roman conquest of Dacia around 105-106 Anno Domini, gold mining experienced significant advancement. Skilled engineers emerged proficient in geology, ventilation, water drainage, and mine support. The Roman mining networks, characterized by illuminated tunnels and courtyard-like openings, resembled fortresses, earning their name Citadel. These networks included ingeniously designed inclined tunnels with connecting stairs, exploration tunnels, and drainage systems. This intricate labyrinth of Roman-era mining infrastructure persisted until the Communist period, with remnants still visible. During the Communist period, extraction at Rosia Montana began with small-scale pits at the Mount Citadel and the nearby Napoleon area, contributing around 5% of the total production. In the 1970s, open-pit mining became prevalent, but the underground sectors were repurposed for other activities. Despite this shift, underground tunnels remained crucial for ore transportation, facilitated by conveyor belts and the railway system. One production saw a significant increase, reaching 6 times the 1948 levels by the 1970s and 11 times higher by 1975. Underground mining prevailed until 1970, after which open-pit mining took over. After 1989, when the communist regime fell, there was no investment in developing the former state-owned mining exploitation, and the area saw a stark economic decline. In 2006, the government issued a decision to privatize the former state mine. After 2000, the exploitation license for Rosia Montana was transferred to a joint venture called Rosia Montana Gold Corporation. It is owned between the Canadian miner Gabriel Resources and the Romanian state. Despite the company's promises of significant foreign investment and the implementation of advanced techniques, these plans didn't materialize due to vehement local and national opposition. The company's proposed project sparked widespread controversy and street protests across major cities in Romania. Failing to commence the project, the company initiated an international arbitration case against the Romanian state to recover expenses. However, in 2024, the Romanian state won the case and Gabriel Resources was ordered to pay expenses to the Romanian state. Before we conclude, we would like to tell you about an important component of the heritage of Rosia Montana, our surface archaeological heritage, from which only a very special funerary monument is currently visible. The Găuri-Hop-Hăbad area is located to the left of the Citadel Pit, to the south in the area currently covered by a forest that you can see from this point. We invite you to visit this area, where we will tell you more about the surface archaeological remains of the Alburnus Major site. Also, you can learn more about the surface archaeological heritage at the Mining Museum in the Lapidarium area on the premises, where ancient stone artifacts are explained in the context to the archaeological areas where they were discovered. You have listened to the content dedicated to the Sfinx of Apuseni Mountains at the Citadel Pit in Rosia Montana. The UNESCO tour of Rosia Montana is a project implemented by the non-governmental organization Rosia Montana în Patrimoniul Mondial. The audio tour is co-financed by Romania's Administration for National Cultural Funds. We based our storytelling on local anecdotes and the works listed on the bibliography on our website. We encourage you to follow the trail that we prepared for you via our website. This will ensure that you discover all objects and their stories of Rosia Montana. Have a pleasant journey and drum bun, as we say here.